Ladies and gentlemen, this is GAC Season 17, Week 4, Round 2. Going into this one, we are, what are we? We are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 2. Nope. We are 8 and 2 because I won Round 1. Alright. Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. So this is going to be basically a recap video. Had to pull an 18-hour shift yesterday, and yes, I could have waited and done this battle live on Twitch this morning, Saturday morning, but I had a lot of downtime on my hands yesterday while at work, so I couldn't help but do an attack. So I just recorded on my phone. We're going to go over that footage with you right now, and we'll talk about it. Alright, I guess we're not going to pull up the stats. I'm going up against my buddy Bahlor, and we're fairly similar. Actually, no, he's better than me. What am I talking about? So this is where I'm at right now prior to the battle. As you see, I don't have to win any of these. All I really have to do is, like, I could have not attacked this round, and I could have just set defenses, and I still would have won. Or I still would have got Kyber. I mean, I wouldn't have won. I would have got Kyber. So let's go into it. We'll talk about it. So, and that's always my goal. I don't go for the crazy feats. I'm never trying to get top 100. I just want to get Kyber. I want to have a good record. I want the wins. I don't need all the fancy bells and whistles. So, Bahlor went and he got 26-37. I think he cleared all the top zone really easy. We put that Barrist with GG team to try to trip him up, but obviously it didn't. Down here, Jedi Knight Luke got one hold, and he told me after the fact that was because he took an SWGOH solo in there, and his first move was he tried to poke Luke. It happens to the best of us. Otherwise, he completely one-shot my board. Negotiator got 2 reinforcements in, so obviously that stripped a little bit of banners. And now let's look at his defenses. So we got Crew, Darth Revan, and Padme. I was a little bit surprised to see the Padme on there, Bahlor, because if I would have known that, I would have brought in Solo Malik. But I didn't. So, yeah, DR, Crew, and Padme. But we can do that. We're going to use Bounty Hunters on Crew. Obviously, we're using SLKR Solo on DR. You guys know the trick here. Poke Bastila first. Swipe. Normally that kills Bastila, but his Bastila is pretty beefy. So we're going to have to play this out a little bit longer. I'm going to go back to Bastila. I'm just going to use, I think I used the poke. Yes, I do. Bye-bye, Bastila. And then you do your basic on DR, kills DR, and then you kill SL. Yeah, this is a breeze, guys. A lot more people I see are using SLKR solo on DR, because DR is a lot harder. If they have a faster DR than you, then you can use your DR, but a lot of people are putting DR on defense. So then what else do you use? You can try the Thrawn Vader tank, but that can go south. So more and more people, as you see, are just using SLKR solo on DR. Alright. What are we using? What are we going against? Are we going against Padme? No, we're going against Crew. So this team, more and more, I like it. It's quite versatile. It takes down a lot of teams, and it's really good banners. I know before in the past I used to like to bring in Bosk with the Fets because that was a lot of fun, but this works just as well. So clear the taunt, and then Bosk gets to do his thing. You're going to load up, you're going to attack, you're going to try to get that contract. As you see, Fox is almost dead. Unfortunately, Bosk gets taunted, but then it's just this team just rolls. You see, it just adapts and rolls through anything. Like, Bosk got taunt back up. Everybody's got offense up. We got contract already. Yeah, no, Bosk with Grief and Mando, it just steamrolls, guys. I highly recommend using that on offense. I think even at the beginning of this GAC season, I was still using Bosk and the Fets, but I am now quite sold on this. And I wanted to use Bosk with these two here, because normally I would use like a JTR. But in our last meeting, Bahlor set CLS with Chupio down, and I needed to save JTR to go up against that team, so this one works. just as well, if not easier, than the JTR team. And Padme, I haven't faced a whole lot of Padmes on defense this whole season, but this works very, very well against Padmes. And this is Bahlor we're going up against, or Bahlor. Bahlor just rolls off my tongue a little more, but Bahlor. So this, I know his Padme team is stout. I know his mods are stout. All of his characters are going to be modded perfectly. So what you do is you just target, or you mark SLKR. You can do the pass here. You don't want to call any assists because you're going to give them protection up. So you just go after Anakin. Almost got him, but a basic here should do it. And by Anakin, now this team is just a nuisance team. It's just a timeout team. Like these two alone, Padme and GK, are going to do nothing to this team. Now it's about banner mitigation, trying to keep all your banners. So mark Padme. Yes, you're going to give her protection up, but mark her because you just want to be able to go around the taunt, right? And then just go to town on her. Yeah. Everyone's got purple. Everyone's got 54 banners. Pass the turn meter back to Yoda. Don't ever call him into assist. Just pass the turn meter to him. And then, because that doesn't count as any kind of assist. And now Padme's dead. I'm at 54 banners. Now it's about mitigating banners. That's why I did that there, because I wanted to get the protection up. As you see, Bahlor's collecting his feats. That's PrimeBot, you see, ladies and gentlemen. So if you join my Discord server, you'll get access to PrimeBot, and it sends you notifications like that when he increases his GAC banner score. Which is really helpful, because when you're in the middle of a battle, or if you're not looking at your phone, you can see when they're attacking your teams, because their banner score will go up, and then it will DM you. So 54 banners right there. So on the front wall, we got a 55, a 54, and a 54. So far, perfect. I do not stay perfect, though. So open up the back zone. I was totally expecting 4 GLs, if not more. I took a little break away from the video to plan out my teams, because that's GG with his GBA, which is actually kind of cool. What are we going up against first? I think it's the Shock T team. So with Shock T, I kind of had a lot of leeway with where I went with my team, so I just bring in my JML. And unfortunately, you know, the JML, so I bring in JML to try to, yeah, I want to get 54 banners, but then Echo there, he's going to just steal 3 of them. And I don't know why. Seems like Ahsoka misses a lot under JML. I don't know why. Call in Ahsoka, try to get rid of... See, look at it. She missed again. I don't know why she seems to miss so much with that move. Ezra doesn't miss, though. So we're calling in Ahsoka, trying to get some more banners back. As you see now, we're looking at about a 52 because Ahsoka's missing a banner. JML's missing a banner. We got to kill 5s first. It's exactly the same. Otherwise, he's just going to sacrifice and then make a Super Echo. But in hindsight... No, I was going to say in hindsight, maybe I should have went for Echo, because I know I'm going to have to eat... See, look at Ahsoka did nothing there. I know I'm going to have to eat an Echo AoE here. And I don't want to, because right now I'm sitting at 53 banners. Maybe I do get a 53. I did. So there we go. I lost 1 banner, but I did get a 55, which kind of offsets that. So we can kind of call it 4 54s. So, bugs plus GG. I didn't really know what to do, but I saved my Padme, because I assumed Bahlor was going to hold SLKR, or not SLKR, Malik, to solo a Padme team. So I figured, well, this should work. It should work. So we're going after GBA. Unfortunately, you know, if it wasn't GG in there, I'd probably be even better. But GG is still, like, this was kind of cool to see a GG underneath GBA. So yeah, Padme's stunned. That's okay. So I'm just trying to get around. You know the thing. You know, kill the GBA or kill the brute, and then kill GBA. Otherwise, GBA is just gonna keep bringing him back. It's annoying. Okay, there we go. Now let's kill him. Come on, get in there. Go get him. Oh, now he's taunting again. Nope, no, he's not, because he's got buff immunity. Excellent. I have my Jedi Knight Anakin modded for actually some potency. I used to have him just straight offense. Complete offense. But ever since I put a potency cross back on him, and he actually has a 1 potency set, he's much, much better. Get that. Yeah, clean all that up. As you know, Padme sucks for banners. Only got a 52. Somehow, somebody still had full protection. So only a 52. So there we go. We're down 2. Down 2 from perfect. So this team, Bahlor, I'm jealous. I would love a Gear 13 Ayla. Maybe someday. Well, I figured since there's nothing else on this board I really want a Padme, or really want a Traya, this should work just fine. Because really, Old Ben's not a threat. Barris isn't a threat. Ayla's really the only threat because she stuns. But underneath the Traya, her stuns are going to just fall right off. As you watch. Because you all know, Traya dispels all debuffs like that, and we're good. And do we just get rid of him? Yes, we do. That's fine. All those buffs over on Ayla, that's okay. We're going to take all those away. So what I'm trying to ensure here is that Traya stays untouched for that banner. I don't want to lose that banner on Traya. So keep paying up on both of them. They'll be focused on Scion. And then we're good. We protect that banner. I do believe we have lost the banner on Nihilus, though, because Ayla took a pot shot at him. No protection recovery on this team, so, you know, still a good team for offense in 3s and 5s, because some people still like to put Geos down on defense, or Mon Mothma down on defense. I kind of tend to use like a Bounty Hunters or like a Vader. Ooh, I got a 53. All right, so I got a protection banner back on Nihilus. Awesome, 53. So we're down 3. We're down 3. 3 banners down from perfect. And now why not? Why not use Rey? We know this is going to go very, very well. And the reason why I took in Rey was because of the nest. So I used Jedi Knight Revan, and that's a nest killer. I do have JTR, but his nest is a tenacity nest. I did use Traya already, so I figured, well, a whirlwind to the face. I don't care what your nest is like. It's not going to survive a whirlwind to the face, so nest is gone. Now I'm thinking, okay, Kara's done her AoE. We're going to eat the birds. That's okay. Didn't really do anything. We still got all of our protection left. So now we're going to go all in on Bammy Boy, but then he has to do that and pop a damage immunity, but that's okay. We'll take this opportunity. We're not going to do nothing. I think I just, basic. We're just going to bide our time, because right now, there we go. We are pretty much full health, full protection. Just waste a move. I pretty much figured that as soon as I get into the ultimate, they're not going to survive it. Definitely not 2. So I don't know why I didn't go into ultimate there. I guess I realized I didn't need to. So 54. So we're still 3 banners from perfect. Oh, there is Kyber. Thank you. Kyber. Another 54. Excellent. You know, Nest can still screw up anything because people have to account for a Nest. So either they got to save like Mando's Annihilate, or Traya, or Darth Nihilus's Annihilate, or Healing Immunity. Yeah. So what are we using? We're using... I don't even remember what we're fighting. What are we fighting? Looks like we're going against Droideka. Okay, I know what we're using against this Droideka team. Alright. So, Bahlor, thank you. You gave me a team that I can use my favorite 3v3 team on. Yeah. B1s don't stand a chance against Mon Mothma. And Droideka is just going to do nothing to my K2SO. Like, nothing. Alright. Go. Oh, look at that. We got in a clutch ability block on Poggle. And now the B1's just going to melt. So I'm going to basic here just to pull off that damage immunity, which he will assist. And I don't want him assisting. And I don't want the damage immunity. So we're just going to focus on... There we go. Look at that. Look at that. It took down maybe, what? A fifth of K2's protection? That big hit from Droideka? For shame. So, yeah, this was fun. Just picking away. K2SO just doing his thing. Whack, whack, whack. Shoulder check, shoulder check, shoulder check. Bye-bye. Poggle. You know, that tick from Poggle, I don't think he even took one... Like, what is that? Tip? Like, tick? I don't say tick of protection. You know, a hit from Poggle didn't even take one tick of protection away from my K2. Still didn't. Nope, that didn't count. 54. So that's it. We're still 3 banners from perfect. Well, we got a 53 and a 52. We got another 53, but that's offset by the 55. We're going to call both of those. We're going to average them. I'll make a 54. So what do we want to do next? What do I want to do next? I got to think about it now. So we're going against a Saj, Django, and Zombie. So let's take in Vader. Well, people asking for advice. Is that what we're doing? Yeah, we're going for a Saj, right? I know his Django's going to hit like a truck. Oh, no. We are going up against Hux. So, I had a C left over, and I really wanted to use him. You know, if you're holding C for offense, you kind of want to use him. So, and then I was just thinking, what other Sith do I want to use? Oh, wait, no. You know, I got to take off the... whatchamacallit, the unique. No, not Dooku. Dooku sucks. So I was like, where's my Marauder? I know I have my Marauder. And I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I got my unique only or unique whatever it is turned on. So we'll just pick the team and then we can pick him. There he is, right there. Marauder, R7. If you got an R7 Marauder, you might as well use him. Still a dick move from CG making us take him to R7. But then I'm like, okay, now how do we play this out for max banners? Right? So we got the protection regen from C's first special. So, I don't know. I probably should have linked Hux, but I figured I could have... I was wondering if I could kill him in that one shot. So there, call to assist, Hux is gone. So now we're going to be losing banners from red. But as you see, you know, it might count those as lost banners. But I figure I can get those back if I just play this right. But I want to get to red, but frickin' Faust is stopping me. So there we are. We're at max banners again. But I'm going to kill Faust, and then I'm going to eat a hit. Alright? So don't kill him. Don't kill him. Don't kill him. Stop killing him. Stop killing him. Oh, here we go. And there's banners back. Timed it out perfectly. That's another 54. Another 54. Just roll and keep that train rolling. We're 3 banners down from perfect. Who are we going up against next? That Asajj team, I'm gonna Vader. The Newt team, I think, yeah. So I take a little break just to try to figure out what I'm gonna use exactly. What do I got left? I got JTR left. I got Vader left. I got Han and Chewie left. And this is what, Newt, Dooku, and L3. Wow, that just screams not Wedge. That's what it screams. It screams Han and Chewie, but it definitely does not scream Wedge. Why? So I like to use Wedge against the Fin Poe team because you can just burn it down, knock, and get 54 with Wedge. But Kira, as if you see, your allies recover 10% protection when they crit. Okay, we're gonna crit every time. So I figured I was going to have to eat some extortions. Figured I was going to eat some hits from L3. So there we go. Stun Dooku. Didn't kill him, unfortunately. So I know bringing in this team, I'm going to be able to regen that protection. Plus, with Kira getting guard, she's going to regen protection as well from the Chewie mechanic, right? So we're going to splash. We're going to get rid of Dooku. There we go. He increased my cooldowns. Unfortunately, we got to plow through L3. You know, Han's got almost half his protection gone now. But we're going to try to get that back. I think we're going to do extortion again. Yeah, we're going to eat it again. Now, can we get that back? So we're just going to basic. You know, Chewie's almost full protection. And bang, 54. That last little volley with Han and Chewie was enough to get all my protection back. Although they didn't look like they had full protection. But the game gave it to us anyway. 54, still 3 from perfect. Last team, bringing in Vader. Now, I like, so this team you see right now, the Vader, Thrawn, Moff Gideon team, is the team I use to counter Jedi Knight Luke, Shaak Ti, and X teams. If their Shaak Ti is really, really fast, like bringing him off Gideon, because I don't care how fast you put a speed set on your Shaak Ti, you cannot make her faster than a 367 Moff Gideon. But Moff Gideon's not doing a whole lot here, because we need to take in Wat to put the weapon tech over on Vader in order to prevent the revives from zombie. Now, but though, I remember one time bringing in a Vader Wat team, and I do believe though it was in 5. So I was a little bit worried that the constant turn meter reductions from Wat would prevent Jango from taking a turn and keeping him in damage immunity, because I've almost timed out on that before. But it's 3s, he should. But I brought in Thrawn 1 for protection regeneration, although you're getting a little protection regeneration from Wat. But also to the fracture, which is kind of pointless. I don't know. Thrawn seemed like a better choice here for banner recovery, for control, with the turn meter swaps. So now we're going to just get rid of Asajj off the bat. Ba-bang, right? So now I want the ability block on Jango just to prevent the burn. I'm cool with eating a hit. So right now, I'm just trying to leave zombie up so I have something else to go after in case I have to. But I'm trying to keep like ability block on Jango. So there we go. So Jango is out of damage immunity. We have 3 banners lost. So we're gonna put now that he's out of damage immunity, we're gonna put the tank tech over on Thrawn to keep the banners up on him. We got the banners back on Vader, but we did not get that last banner back on Wat. So we're 4 from perfect. I thought I could keep the banner on Wat, but apparently I couldn't. And now we're on to ships. So on the ground, we basically lost, well, we lost 5 banners, but we got a 55. So we can call that, we can say I lost 4 banners on the ground. Now keep in mind too, Bahlor was already Kyber at this point. So he was just having fun. He held all his GLs for offense, just to kill stuff, just to Bahlor smash his way through my roster. I don't know why I brought in Ghost. Really, this Holdo comp, you only need 1, maybe 2 reinforcements. 2 for safe. You don't need a full complement. So what you do is you use the second special to get defense penetration up, and now you try to burn through Houndstooth. But unfortunately, I didn't really get a whole lot of assists. So now, frickin' Houndstooth's back at full frickin' health and protection. But look at that. We just chewed through a big chunk of the Houndstooth. Look at that. Bistan coming in for the kill. So now, what you have to do... Let me pause it there. So, I have done this fight a couple times where... Let me back it up here. So, you have to go after the Falcon here right away, because you need to strip all these off, because his next move is going to be his AoE. And if he has all these buffs, he's going to kill your Bistan. So, I have had it, though, where... Because, look, he does have evasion up. He has the evasion up buff. So now when it's Big's turn, I'm going to target him. And what you're relying on is A, that Biggs hits him. And then 2, that Biggs calls the assist. And it has to be a Falcon assist, because you have to strip all these buffs or you're going to lose your Biggs. So luckily for me, the Falcon assisted. And now... the Millennium Falcon does its AoE, and it's just a tickle versus a massacre. So, Clone Sergeant coming out off the bench, that's kind of interesting. Because if you set your Negotiator down on defense, you don't really want to set Clone Sergeant. You actually bring in Consular. I know, weird. So I'm bringing in the tank just because I can take away... I was trying to take away all your protection so I could get back over the Millennium Falcon. I didn't land the shield disruption, but I still hit you enough that I took away all your protection. So either way, it worked out. And that evasion up buff is really freaking annoying. Look at it. There was like 2 dodges in there. But now, target lock. You know, there was another dodge in there, but now he's dead. 64 banners. So I should have left 3 reinforcements at home. I would have got over 65 banners. Right? So now, I was thinking, okay, now he's got a good, yeah, blah, blah, blah. He's got a good gauntlet. I don't know how I got tongue-tied on that. So, I know Gauntlet's going to cleanse. So, I got to draw out the Buzzies. So, we're going to go with the triple tank Malevolence combo against this, right? And I don't believe I bring in, don't bring in someone else. Don't bring in someone else. I did. Why would I bring in a full team? Like, leave Soldier off. Sigh. Alright. I think I did that because I knew I'd win. I just needed the win. So, what's going to happen here? I'm going to go for the breach, obviously, because I want the taunt. Undispellable target lock. Now, I do believe I just do the AoE here. I do. Alright, so now there's debuffs on the field. I know Gauntlet is going to go. Now, I'm not putting Buzzies down. I don't put Buzzies down because I know the Gauntlet's going to get rid of them. So I just basic. Okay. Just basic. You know. Now I'm going to stun the bomber. Now, so there we go. Good. I'm going to call in Vulture first. Because the Gauntlet has already burnt its cleanse. So now, let's get the Buzzy action going. Right? Who's he going to bring? He's going to heal up the tank. That's okay. We got 1 Buzzy over there, so now we're going to put all the Buzzies down. We're going to get an assist. That's okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're still going to work on the bomber. We're going to put some Buzzies on the bomber. And now we're going to do a cleanse. And now we're going to kill the bomber. Now we're going to kill Sunfac. Oh, no, we can't because there's a taunt up on Vader. That was dumb. Don't put taunt on Vader. Bye, Vader. You're gone. He's going to heal. That's okay. We still have not lost the ship. Bye. I think we do lose Sunfac here, though. I think they call in 1 more ship. So I think we're going to lose Sunfac. Yes, we do. Okay. And it's that guy. Awesome. So, oh, wait. No. Yeah, we're going to lose Sunfac. So, bye-bye, shuttle. Taunts up. We're okay. But the bomb's going to kill Sunfac. You took my banner. Thanks, bud. You took my banner. We're going to call in the spy because only 2 ships have days. We still have 2 ships without days. So, we can still call them into assist. Bye-bye, bomber. You're gone. 59, below the line of shame. You got me there. So you took a good amount of banners for me on that one. But still a good score. 26-69. But I was really hoping to get over 26-70. Good game, Bahlor. I don't consider the technical victory. But in like our little rivalry we got going on there. Our little matchup. I'm still calling it 1-1. Because I'm still calling a foul, saying that you gave me this one. I appreciate it. Thanks. Keeps me in the running against Gom. Keeps Kiwi off my ass. But you make sure you go hard next time we fight. If you guys didn't catch the last time we met, he out-strategized me. He got me. Definitely out-thunk me. Alright. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, so that is a victory. 26-69 versus 26-37 against my good buddy, my guildmate, Bahlor, however you want to say it. Till next we meet, my friend. 2 links in the description. My Twitch link and my Discord link. You should click on both. You get a couple stuff, couple cookies in my Discord. Plus you get notifications when I go live on Twitch or when I post a video. So until next time, YouTube, please like, please subscribe, all that good stuff. Just do it. Holy crap, 30 minutes. We did this one in record time. Hope you enjoy your weekend. We'll catch you on Sunday night. Cheers.